Is the Golden Tours English T-Bus worth it or not?
Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are doing a vlog, and now I have a new whiteboard in my board what do I mean in my board? In my room, because I keep forgetting stuff. So I'll also be writing down what we're doing for today's video. And for today's video, we'll be finding out if the Golden Tours English T-Bus is a good tour. If it's not, it actually looked like a really good tour. So our goal is to get to 100 subscribers. So please subscribe and smash that like button. Anyways, we've got to get to Southend Central now to catch our train. So let's go. Alright guys, so we are now at Southend Central, and basically our train is the 10:05 via Basildon to Fenchurch Street. Now on the Ockenden route, the new trains, the 720s, are here. One of them are just past Southend Central, which is a bit confusing because trains don't usually skip this station. But yeah, our train's in like 10 minutes, so I'll see you when it arrives. Alright guys, so our train is now currently pulling in, and it's an 8-coach train, So basically this is the via Basildon train, and it should take around an hour to get to London Fenchurch Street. So see you on the train. Alright guys, so we are now on the train and we've skipped Pitsea, so now the next stop is Basildon. It's not that far from here. All we can see right now is a field, but soon we should be arriving at Basildon, and then if you get to Basildon you're basically halfway to London. So yeah, alright then, we'll see you at Fenchurch Street.
So at that point I realised that my top bit of my microphone fell off, and I was like, what the hell happened? It was probably because I was checking if it was secure and somehow it fell off. Or it was probably some random person that got on at Basildon and tried to steal the microphone, but they only stole the top bit. Anyway, I guess the audio's still fine and we still have spare.
Alright guys, so we've now arrived at London Fenchurch Street. Now this is the only station in London where it's not directly connected to an underground station. So we have to take a 2-minute walk down to Tower Hill, where we will then get the Circle or District line. See you there. Alright guys, we are now at Tower Hill, and this is our underground train that will take us to Victoria. So, see you on it.
Well, I think you guys already know what the District line is like, so I don't actually have to record it. Alright then, see you outside Victoria.
Alright guys, so now we are outside Victoria, and basically we are going to go to the train station and find a stop. So right in front of me there's an interesting bus. Now this is one of the newest London buses. It's like really new, and I've seen some people ride it, but yeah, I've never been on it myself, but we're not going to go on it today. But I thought it's quite interesting because you don't see these buses that often. Alright then, anyway, see you when we're on the bus. Alright guys, so now we are on the bus, and it looks very, very nice right here. Look at how posh these things look. Well, this is an afternoon tea, yeah, basically. And yeah, so we'll see you when the bus starts moving. Alright guys, so now the bus has started moving, and we are now passing Westminster. We're passing Buckingham Palace, so right now these attractions are quite close to each other, and hopefully the stuff will arrive soon, and then we'll see you when we're at the river. Alright guys, so literally right after Westminster Abbey, we're now passing Big Ben. We've also got our little drinks here, so we'll have a taste test of them later, and also I'll record when we also pass another interesting place. Alright guys, so we stood at Westminster for a while, but now we're moving, and as you can see this is the Big Ben, and we got some orange juice, so let's have a little taste. Yeah, it's really, really good. One thing which I also want to mention is how smooth this bus is. It's because this bus is in Southend, and basically what I do is I get on this bus to school sometimes, a bus that looks sort of like this, and it's really, really shaky. But today it's been really, really smooth, so I've got to give them credit for that, being smooth. So anyways, I'll see you later.
So Kerry's too Avery. How soon?
Alright guys, so we're going to taste test some of these sandwiches. So the first sandwich we're going to taste test is this jam one. Yeah, so this jam sandwich is actually pretty good, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
And now we're going to try this ham and cheese one. Yeah, this one is also quite good. 7 out of 10. So yeah, alright then. So then you taste the desserts. Alright guys, so we're going to try our scone with some jam. That's really good. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Alright then, so see you when we find more attractions, or there'll be another taste test. Alright guys, so we are now crossing London Bridge, and as we can see there's a South Eastern train now. It is Tower Bridge. I think, yeah, we will soon cross it, yeah. So yeah, right now we're here, and we're still slowly going through London. And now there's not anything interesting, but there will definitely be soon. So yeah, see you soon. Alright then guys, so these are the macarons, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to try each one. So first of all, let's try this.
If someone said to me the next day, we should do it again.
It's quite soft and good. Good, isn't it? As you can see here we have London Bridge Railway Station. Alright, anyways, let's try this one, which I think should be raspberry. I'm not going to eat all of it because that's going to take too much time off the video. Yeah, this one's lovely. And this is the one which is the pistachio one, I think.
Lovely, thank you. And then like,
let's give it a try.
I got really upset because I was like, my eyes are sliced open. Is that easy?
It has a good nutty taste. So anyway, we're going to taste test more things later. Alright guys, so as you can see, I tried the macarons. They were quite good, but they're also a bit sweet. Also, here is the tea, and this is the main part. It has to be good. Anyways, right now we are crossing Tower Bridge. And this is very, very cool. I mean, look at it, it's just so nice. In a minute we're going to pass the Tower of London, which is literally right there. So I don't have to film another technical video like 5 seconds. So across the bridge. Yeah, it's a lovely little bridge. And I'm assuming that we're just going to go a little bit around, maybe down London Bridge again. And we'll probably just go back to Victoria now. I don't know though, it said it's a 90-minute tour. Anyway, see you when we're going to try the tea. It looks like they've served us a red velvet cupcake, and basically I've never tried red velvet in my life, so if I say this is bad, that might not be because it actually is bad, it might be just because I don't like red velvet. So let's give it a try. Red velvet is overrated, there's nothing special about it, but it's alright. 6.5. Alright then. Alright guys, so as you can see right now, the most important part of the tour is probably drinking the tea. So let's have a little try. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm also not saying it's special. So what is happening? So basically it's just a normal standard tea. Alright then, so I think we're getting towards the end of our tour, but there might still be something interesting, so I'll record it. Alright guys, so we're at Victoria Railway Station, and basically what happened is like pretty much there was so much closed roads that I had to take a diversion, and it took an extra hour, so it did get a bit boring eventually, but it's alright. Anyway, we will go home and it's time for the conclusion. Alright guys, so on my whiteboard I've written down all the pros and cons I could think of when we was on the bus. So let's look at the first thing. Now, the first thing which we want to know is the bus moved slowly so you could eat or drink, which was really, really good since I get on that type of bus sometimes to get to school, and it's a bit shaky sometimes, so yeah. Also, it crossed a lot of bridges, which is very interesting. There's also lots of nice tourist attractions which we could see as well on the route. And also the sandwiches were pretty good. However, what happened was like all the desserts, they were pretty good, but they were so sweet, like honestly. And then the tea was not that great. Like it was just normal tea, but there's nothing special about it. And the food looked better than it actually tasted. So yeah, that is a conclusion. So yeah. I would say if you want to go on a tour which has food and also you have a sweet tooth, I would say you can go on it if you want to check it out once. But I would say don't go on it if you live quite close to London or you don't like sweet food. Alright then, that's it for this video. See you next week.
Alright, so now I have to give a direct answer, which I didn't do in this video because I thought it would be too rude to give a direct answer to. Is the London English tea bus worth it or not? I will give a direct answer, and in my opinion, the answer is no. It's way too overpriced for what you get. And how much would I actually price this tour? I'd price it at £25. That would make it worth it. Alright then, see you next week.